Hello. Today we're going to be discussing double wall stainless steel vacuum insulated mugs. What makes them special? To be clear, literally nothing. Look, there's nothing in here. Nothing. What makes it special? Nothing. Nothing. Let's discuss the two ways that thermal energy can transfer between objects. If we have object A and object B, they can share energy by either touching or through radiation of light. All right? If this object is shaking a lot, and this one is shaking a little, and they touch, then they both shake at a moderately average temperature between the two. Right? None of that. No. This one calms down. This one excites. They shake once they reach equilibrium, the same frequency. And that is how we measure temperature. Is an object's current shakiness, more or less. There are vibrations happening inside of materials all of the time, as long as they have any amount of energy whatsoever. And that is temperature. So if you have object A and object B, and they do not touch, how does that work? Because object A is very warm, it emits black body radiation. And object B is also emitting black body radiation, but not nearly as much, because this is warm, this is not warm. More energy, more radiation, less radiation. After a while, they will reach equilibrium with each other. They will both lose a massive amount of energy in the process, but they will both eventually reach equilibrium through black body radiation as the hot object loses energy as light and the colder object absorbs this light energy. Now let's go back to the topic: double wall stainless steel vacuum insulation. There are two plates of stainless steel in this mug. There's a plate on the inside and there's a plate on the outside. They are not touching each other. There is a vacuum between them. If they are not touching each other, they cannot transfer energy. Now, to be clear, of course, they're touching at the top. They have to touch somewhere, but we can minimize contact by introducing a vacuum, which prevents the two plates of stainless steel from sharing energy directly from one side to the other. This is also made out of stainless steel. That is, aside from being a very durable metal, it blocks a lot of radiation. A lot. So a lot of radiation is going to come at this cup, and it's going to heat up the outside. It's going to make the outside very excited, thermally speaking. And the inside's not going to care one bit, because there's a vacuum preventing air molecules from bouncing back and forth between the two plates and sharing energy. See? Vacuum. It's important. Your windows may very well be double paned with argon insulation. It's easier to maintain something than it is to maintain nothing in this sense. Windows are not vacuum rated like this cup is. So it's easier to keep a gas that transfers less energy. How about that? Now, this would not be a legit review without a demonstration of the principle. All right? Now, we're not necessarily reviewing the cup. No, we are reviewing the principle of double wall vacuum seal insulation. So, here's what I'm going to do. I have for us today two plates, Corelle plates. All right, I love Corelle so far. I haven't found any reason to hate them. These will be our two plates. And I have here a copy. Oh dear, have I. I have here a copy of Salmonella's mixtape. All right. Now, if you are a fan of the Salmonella Academy, you'll know that this is straight fire. This is going to be beside the plates. All right? It's not in frame. You're just going to have to take my word for it. I tell you what, I can put it in frame. There's the mixtape. These are 2 plates. Let's see how well it works. I couldn't feel a thing. I could not feel any warmth coming off of this mixtape whatsoever because of the 2 plates that don't touch. They don't touch. And that vacuum, it stopped all not radiation. It stopped the it stopped the air molecules from sharing energy from one plate to another. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things is to talk about double wall stainless steel vacuum insulation. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time.